Oh, thank God you guys are here. I was kidnapped. I was kidnapped by men in masks. I don't know who they were. They just came into my room, kidnapped me, took me to a foreign land. I'm lucky got away from them. They took my clothes. I've even not been able to get dressed. It's been a real journey, man. It's been a real journey. But I'm home now. I'm safe. Am I not? Am I? I don't know. Shit. Get down. I think I hit. Shit. You're not buying it? Okay, I'll go get dressed and tell you the truth. Okay, so I wasn't kidnapped, which some of you will be happy about, some of you not so much. Basically, I've disappeared for the last 3 days, and I'm terribly sorry about that. It's not like me just to disappear for a long time like that and not make a video about it, but basically, I went down to Luton, which, how do I explain this? Okay, so this is the UK, blah, blah, blah. If you look at a map of the UK, there's a big blobby bit that sticks out on the east side. I live there. My family live in the, like, kind of almost the centre of the UK. So I had to travel, halfway across the UK, or halfway across England at least, to go see them. One, because, we're visiting family, why not? And two, I needed to film for my APQ, which is an extra qualification I'm doing at my college. So I'm filming a documentary about, if you're interested. If you're not interested, then I'm sorry. Just, I don't know, switch off. But if you're interested, it's a documentary about whether humans caused the extinction of woolly mammoths and Smilodon. I'm going to upload it onto YouTube eventually once it's done, but it won't be done for a couple of months yet. So, literally, that was my first recording session, and I've got about 10% of the whole documentary filmed. It's going to be quite a project, but I'm excited about it. So, we went to Luton, filmed at the Natural History Museum there. Loads of awesome, I think I did a vlog about it. In fact, I'll link the vlog down below if you want to see the Natural History Museum. That's where I went to film. I definitely vlogged it a while ago, I'm sure about that. So I disappeared for a little while, and with exams the week before, and I was just really busy, I couldn't, one, pre-record any videos, and two, I didn't even have time to make a video saying, I'm going, bye, it completely escaped me. It really did. It got to about half an hour before I was leaving, I was like, fuck! I hadn't planned to pre-record because I knew I wouldn't have time to pre-record all of those videos, but it got to half an hour before I was went to leave. I was like, shit, I haven't done a video, and the internet was temperamental while I was out there, so I wasn't able to upload a video to say, hi, I'm away. So I'm really sorry. It's not like me to actually go away just out of the blue like that. I always at least make a video saying I'll be back soon. If not, I always like to pre-record videos because your experience on the channel and your entertainment shouldn't be, paused as I go away and do my own thing. I always like to keep the channel running even when I'm not away, so you guys think that nothing's happening, but meanwhile I'm running across the country and doing all this interesting shit. So I'm sorry about that. Obviously there was a bit of a quiet period, but I've come back and the channel's still running and everything's fine, hunky-dory, no one's dead, so everything seems to be in order and fine. While I was away though, I did get time to just kind of relax and, take a step out of the norm, because especially recently I haven't been doing a lot of college and stuff like that, so I've been at home kind of doing the same thing every single day, which is nice to get into a routine, but at the same time I'm not one to like to stick to a routine daily. I like a bit of change every now and then. It keeps life interesting, and that, I do YouTube all the time. It is sometimes nice just to step back a bit, and because sometimes, a lot of the time, I find I get into a little bit of a creative slump where I'm like, what should I do, I don't want to be limited as to what I can do on the channel because it's a gaming channel, but at the same time, people kind of come expecting games because it's a gaming channel. So I've always wanted to, find new ways of doing things. I've got all these great ideas, but I haven't got, the time or the money to actually make them come to fruition at the moment. So at the moment, it's just kind of like a pipe dream. And I'm just kind of getting on by how I can, and doing what I can to kind of better myself on YouTube. So it was nice to kind of get away for a couple of days and think about exactly what I can do, what I want to do, and then come back to YouTube after like a 3-4 days break, back kind of wanting to get back into the flow. It's always nice having a break from the norm. I've been doing this for so long now, and I've done a lot of different things when it comes to gaming, and I don't think I've quite found that one thing that makes me stand out, if that makes sense. A lot of people within YouTube have like do the same kind of thing. Like, you know, I would class, for example, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, and PewDiePie all in the same kind of area on YouTube. They all kind of do, you know, that kind of, the kind of same genre of stuff. But they do it in their own way. They have found their own way of doing things, which makes them, you know, so iconic. I don't think, even after 3 years of YouTube, I have found that one thing that makes me, me, you know. I try a lot of different things, and I try and put my own twist on it, but I don't think I've quite found that one thing that's like, mwah, yes. Let's do that. That's amazing. I don't think I've quite found that yet, and that's something I've thought a lot about when I was away. So I've always wanted to try, putting cutscenes at the start of videos, and like, for example, I want to start a series on Banished, which is like a medieval Sim Cities. But I really want to put a cutscene together before that, just to, you know, bring an intro to the game and something a little bit different, because I've never seen anything done that like that before. So, I would love to do that, but I don't have the people to do that. I don't have, you know, the resources to do that. I have the time. I can, you know, happily spend a weekend filming that. But I just don't have the people or the resources at the moment. So, it really is at the moment finding, you know, little things that I can do to kind of give me that niche. And then building up from there, and hopefully one day, you know, I will have the time and the money and the, you know, the people and the resources to do all these amazing, awesome things that I have in my mind. But at the moment, I just can't bring them to fruition, and that frustrates me. It really does. It really does frustrate me, and that's normally why I get into creative slums, because I'm like, I want to do this. This is gonna be so good, but I can't do it effectively. If I do something, I want to do it to the best of my ability. I could just get, you know, a bunch of school friends, dress them up in really shitty, you know, gear I bought for £5, and then put together a really shit cutscene. But I'm better than that. You guys deserve better than that. And I want to put together some good entertainment, good quality entertainment, that I can upload and be like, yeah, I'm really proud of that. And I'm legit, you know, like the trailer I put up a couple of weeks ago, I was really proud of that. You know, it's not the best thing I've ever made, but I was proud of it because it was the first attempt of a trailer I have made, and I watched it over and over again. And when I'm proud of a piece of work, especially on YouTube, I do tend to watch it over and over again because I'm, you know, that's what I'm really proud of. And at the moment, there's a lot of stuff I'm trying to do, but I can't quite do properly. So I've gone on a bit of a tangent here, but that's what I thought a lot about while I was away. You know, it was just kind of like what I want to do versus what I can do. And at the moment, what I want to do is very hard for me to do. So I'm going to try out different things, you know. I always say I'm going to try out different things, and I will get to them eventually, don't worry. It's just on kind of like the, you know, the list of things to do in the pipeline, and eventually that'll all push through soon. So I'm going to spend the rest of today maybe trying to get the stream finally working, and we'll start with that maybe. I'm going to put together a new channel trailer soon. That's something I'm really excited about. Look forward to that in the next couple of weeks. I'm actually going to go away and start editing that straight after this is uploaded. So that's coming very soon. A lot of new stuff. You know, I always say there's a lot of new stuff, and then not really much happens. But when I say there's new stuff, it doesn't mean there's new stuff coming in the next couple of days, weeks. It means there will be new stuff coming in the horizon. I've got a lot of ideas and plans. It's just, you know, I'm working towards them slowly but surely. And eventually, you know, we'll have something we're really proud of. And I know we will. So, thank you very much for watching. I'm pretty sure that's all I wanted to waffle about. The original idea of this video was just to update you and guys where I've been. But now I've started waffling about absolutely crap all. I wouldn't say it's crap all, but the plan for this video wasn't to talk about that stuff. But hey, it's out there now. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, share, and subscribe. It helps me out a bunch. Until next time, I shall say, good. Ah, no, fuck off. All I want to do is make your kids into a stew. Is that all? That's all I want. That's all I care about. Can you not let me do what I need to do? We all need to survive. We all need to eat. It just so happens I eat kids. I boil them alive like lobster. They taste great. Yeah, the only reason this game gets away with being so morbid is because of the music. And because of the happiness. The outro's something I'm proud of. That's a start.